So we have just about arrived at the last session that I'll be leading of Body Waves, the Skies play, which is a special seasonal theme of our Body Waves Friday night 5 Rhythms class. And the overall series has been in the key of chaos lyrical and really has been about open sky teachings that if we hold things in vast space, they impact us differently. And also about inviting the full spectrum of possibility. And I'd like to speak a little bit about this week's contemplation, which is integration. And this is really in the domain of stillness, right? Which is not to say that it's boring or slow or not moving. It is still moving. And really what distinguishes the rhythm of stillness from the other rhythms in the 5 rhythms is that in stillness we rather than being as concerned with sort of the things that arise in our relative experience, the things in our day-to-day lives, right? We're more embodying and tapping into what some people call the great mystery, or the goddess, or God, or the great resonance, right? Whatever you choose to call it, it's this place that all things arise from and all things return to. And so when we're talking about integration, there's the psychological level when we're integrating all of the things that we have personally experienced, right? So that includes not only our joys and our triumphs and our graduations and our weddings and our accomplishments and achievements, but also the losses, the humiliations, the shames, the pain, the injustices, all of the things that have been part of our path. When we talk about integration, we talk about bringing them into what we could say our core experience of who we are, rather than repressing or pushing away or blaming or trying to project or siloing them in one certain little part of our psyche. When we talk about integration, we bring all of that to bear. And we see all of that as the material on our path that has brought us to this place. And so there's another level of integration that is kind of on a more kind of energetic plane, right? So in the space of integration, it's like we all of the sort of small stories and the polarities and the constructions that we've been invested in, right, in this relative world, they start to kind of shimmer and get a little transparent, right? As we're embodying this ultimate truth, this absolute reality of stillness, right? And so those opposites, those polarities start to integrate, start to come together, start to dissolve really in the face of this great mystery. And so I'm really excited to move with this, to embody this in the ways that we can in tomorrow night's class. And as I said, this is the last session that I'll personally be leading this summer. So I really hope you can come through. It's been a really beautiful ride and a joy and an honor. So I hope we'll see you tomorrow night.